Oh, I have no momentum. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's because you don't believe in yourself. You need to be better with your life. Oh no!
That's what clean living and chimichangas can do for you.
What is with him and their fucking chimichangas?
He really likes chimichangas.
Why can't I have chimichangas? That's it. Next time I go to the grocery store, which is I think tomorrow, I'm getting.
Yeah, because we're going to Costco tomorrow.
Yes, Costco
I'm so
trip.
excited. Also, are you paying for the stuff at Costco, or are you gonna get Dev's parents to pay for you?
What? No, I'll just take out money and I'll give it to them.
Yeah, but I think you have to have a Costco card to do it.
Actually, no. You can pay if you have someone. If you're with a Costco member, I think you can actually. I think it has to be credit or cash, but you can pay, or I just transfer the money to Dev's parents after, or we just go to a bank, which is but I don't know. His parents aren't always on the up and up when it comes to technology.
I mean, I think they're doing an okay job. Okay job.
No, I just really look. I'll just transfer the money. No, I don't want them. I don't want them to pay for my shit. That's just.
Oh, I was just curious because I wasn't sure.
Hey, my name's not Deb.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're technically he's just using up all of his inheritance, right?
Well, you could put it that way, or you could just put it like. I mean, I could say that about my parents, but they have a fucking book where they say how much money I owe them. I guess it's kind of the difference between liberals and conservatives, isn't it? Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, at least there's a boy pussy. Okay.
And pussy too.
Buy a jumbo bottle of bourbon. They don't sell alcohol at the Costco's in Canada. Yet. They will. Soon enough. No, see, Canada, not Canada, but Ontario is so behind when it comes to the privatization of liquor that they only just started selling, they've only been selling beer and cider in Walmarts for, not even a year now.
Not even a year.
And they only just started bringing to certain grocery stores and selling beer. So liquor is going to be, honestly, I don't think we'll be seeing Kirkland brand liquor in a Costco for at least a couple years. It's really stupid. Wait, someone else making stupid comments, people in trouble in chat. Oh, see you, Marie. Wait, what? Yeah.
Whap.
Well, you know.
Whap.
Yep.
Whap.
Liquor.
So we're going this
I'm
way.
a liquor. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. You can blame the government for this.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Jesus.
Hey, I hear hitting them is good.
Shut up, Dave.
Bootlegging is bad in Canada. Well, I don't know. It's weird because we're the ones that kind of, popularized it. Alex Ford, crack will be every hot dog stand at the end of the week. That's the wrong Ford. I think he actually sold hash, which is happening anyways. Some kind of marijuana-based product will be in stores this summer. Somehow, I really don't know. Honestly, that whole thing's a clusterfuck. You want to talk about how cucked is Canada? Look at that shit. Why don't you kill me?
In his face.
Like, what do these guys think when they wake up in the morning? Unless they're just, projections of Mr. Medicare's insecurities.
There you go.
Probably both.
Honestly. Have you seen Doug Ford? He's basically his brother. Yeah, he's basically, somehow he's shinier, but he's the less greasy of the two brothers. Didn't Al Capone kill people? I'm saying the FBI didn't, but Capone still murdered his rivals, allegedly. I mean, say what you will about Canada, we're still pretty well off in comparison to a lot of other countries right now. I mean, when I complain about, if I complain about Doug Ford is basically a minor issue in comparison to a lot of politicians and a lot of governments, regulations. The whole thing with legalizing weed, that's really, it's really not that big of a deal. It'll get sorted out. Worse things have been processed. Worse things have been discussed in the annals of governmentia.
That is probably gonna bruise.
Al Capone may have had things that are on the up and up. It's just, if the guy's a threat to the government in any way, then they'll do it. It's just the nature of the beast. I'm not saying I agree with the government over Al Capone. It's just, he was a target. There's always a target. And the UK is definitely a good example of that. You say anything that just, anything that possibly causes dissent, and you're public enemy number one. Like
we
Deadpool.
need to reconnect that wire somehow.
Just use your body. How are you able to say Al Capone and make it sound like alcohol? I'm talented. I'm maybe no talent gaming, but I'm lots of talent voicing. Because I can't say it like Al Capone. Okay, I'm not from Chicago.
Roll for melee, damn it! Welcome to your doom.
You have Van in fucking London. Naomi, how did you cook it so fine? Did you cook it so fine?
Deadpool! Smash!
No, I sound like Dan Aykroyd. Thank you. Under the crying Canadian actor of 1960, you're banned from hockey. Maples for 3 years. Yeah, that's horrible.
This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
From a mission from Gad. Probably have to find some kind of conduit.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. You just die. Okay.
Can't die. Healing factor.
No, but I mean, you just get.
Wrecked him. Darn near killed him. Wrecked him? Darn near killed him. Talk about breaking the suspension of disbelief.
Oh my.
I don't trust guys with poor. Where do you suppose Blockbuster took road? Maybe
Here's
he's trying to
Blockbuster.
make her fall in love with him.
A shitty video
Never
store that
worked.
should never
After
have
shit.
existed past 2010.
Yeah, you're right. Probably just gonna torture her and kill her. Hey, I'm a snowflake.
We're just gonna run through here because
Yeah.
fuck that noise.
Just do the thing with the other thing, okay? Thank you. You know, I'm okay with not playing this today.
Cause you're too busy sucking chapstick like you usually do, Dave.
You know, it's called engagement.
I know.
No, like, you know that because you haven't found your potential yet.
I mean, to Dave.
Naomi, you have to wake up at the crack of 4 a.m. and do 55,000 deep knee squats before going on Discord and sitting there for the next 12 hours.
Welcome to your doom.
so spake the Book of Evo.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he said to not go on Discord to read news and just spend like an hour doing your own shit.
Oh, I see. I suppose I've been the wrong. I should definitely, I should listen to every word that comes out of that mouth.
Yeah, David, do some good.
Yeah? Well, apparently it's going to make me a superhuman.
Like death.
Yeah, I'm just be a part of the master race of Discord people or Twitter people.
You mean twat?
Yeah, twats. So I do every day at 4 a.m. Madam Pastor, you're in the fucking military. There's a big difference. You're doing it because you absolutely have to do it. It doesn't mean you have to like it. Under the Wanker Yank Act of 1706, no Americans are allowed Budweiser and hot dogs. Like at the same time or in general? I mean, Bud is not the great. It's not that great of a beer. It's pretty meh. But like not being allowed to have beer and hot dogs at the same time seems kind of negative for me.
You know, you're gonna have instead of beer and hot dogs?
What?
Hot dogs and water.
Like the water that it's got boiled in? Gross.
No.
Okay, if you're going to a baseball game, and I know you're not, it's part of the great American pastime. You go to the console and you touch it, and then it turns on.
A console?
Isn't that a console?
No.
Oh fuck! What the hell's the point of that then?
I don't know.
Oh, it's horrible.
I think I went backwards.
Watch your tone. Dave was in the military for 17 years. What? I wasn't insulting the military at all. I was just saying like you're waking up at that time because you have to do it. That's the point.
Oh, look! Assholes!
No, thank you.
I didn't go backwards.
You might have.
I did. Okay.
Matapasta, how dare you?
Let's try that again.
I've known people in the military. I had a friend that was in the military. Well, I became closer with a couple of guys that he was in the military with. So I'm not gonna shit on it. No, I'm not gonna shit talk the army. Honestly, it's employment. I'm not saying I agree with everything that the government does with the military, but I'm not gonna shit on the military necessarily. I mean, they were in the Canadian Army, Army and Air Force, but yeah, still. The thing is, like, there's so many people that are you know, like Matapass and their support tech, you know, they do other things, you know, engineering, whatever. They're just keeping things going. They're not out to just, you know, shoot and kill people necessarily. Not my army, Jesus. Yeah, the end is near. What the hell? Do it. Are you just running in circles?
Welcome to your doom.
Support tech tank. Exactly. Huh.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
What was the point of that?
I don't know.
Oh boy. I don't know. It seems we found ourselves in an impasse.
Well, no, I don't know what to do because I don't have any way to open up anything over there.
Don't worry about it.
There's nowhere to go.
Next time we'll figure out what the fuck to do.
I promise nothing.
Better promise something, soldier.